if you're struggling with your attitude and you know you need to be a more positive person, I'm going to give you 3 things to avoid. And these are pitfalls that many people fall into. So hopefully this can help you out. Number 1 is I want you to challenge yourself to, let's just go with a week at this point, of no news broadcasts, no newspapers, or anything like that. Think about it. Turn on the news. You know what you're going to hear. We interrupt this story for a deadly car crash on the highway. There's also been a house fire that took the lives of 3 young kids, and on top of that, there was a murder-suicide in a local township. Man, how often does it take to listen to that stuff to bring you down pretty quickly? So try to avoid that. There are people every day who read the newspaper, they watch the news at the same time, and just soak that stuff up. And oftentimes, these are the people you don't want to be around. You just don't like their attitudes. So it may be tough if you're a junkie and you love that stuff. Start with a day. Try to go a day without, immersing yourself in those types of stories and see how you feel. I guarantee if you take stock, you're going to feel better about yourself. I'm not saying you have to lose touch with what's going on around you, but just don't dive into that stuff like you have been. The second thing is to try to avoid those whiners and complainers. You know, these people at work who just put a negative spin on everything, the people who everybody else wants to avoid. If you think about the people you like to hang around with and the people who bring you up, they're always talking about positive things, they have a lot of energy, they're funny and exciting to be around. If you're constantly hanging around people who complain and put a downward turn on everything, they're going to drag you down with them. And especially beware if you like hanging around those people, because odds are you're one of them. But hope is not lost. There's a good chance that you can turn yourself around and become one of the other people that people love to hang out with. And the third thing to watch out for is inactivity, sedentary lifestyle. I've talked about in other videos exercise and the importance of exercise on a positive outlook and a healthy mental attitude. If you fall into this trap where you come home from work and just plop down on the couch every night, not only is it horrible for your physical body and for your state of mind, but there's no sense of accomplishment. I mean, after a while you think, man, I didn't do anything today either. I'm sure I won't do anything tomorrow. You got to get up and get moving. So that will have a huge effect on your outlook and your productivity. So again, avoid those pitfalls, the news stories that just constantly bring you down, the whiners and complainers that nobody wants to be around, and being too sedentary and stuck in a rut. If you can avoid those and twist those around and do the opposite, you will notice a huge increase in your productivity, in your quality of life, and in the lives of those people that you love and care for.